Hello and welcome. I'm Craig Harrington, and today's topic is the mess at AIG. The backlash against the bonuses awarded to American International Group has reached a tipping point. On Thursday, March 19th, the U.S. House of Representatives voted overwhelmingly to tax virtually every penny of the $165 million in bonuses awarded by AIG. Meanwhile, 19 states' attorneys general are demanding that the company release the details of these bonuses in their effort to try to recoup them. Perhaps the most bizarre development of the entire AIG fiasco, as reported by the New York Times, is that AIG is suing the federal government, which happens to be that company's majority owner, for the return of $306 million in tax payments. On March 19th, the U.S. House of Representatives took the unprecedented step of voting to impose a 90% tax on bonuses paid to executives at companies that received at least $5 billion in bailout funds, provided that those executives' families' income is more than $250,000 each year. The bill passed with a huge support of the House, and the final vote was 328 to 93. Said New York Representative Steve Israel, "This vote is the difference between solving the problem and continuing the problem. The only way to get their money back is to tax it back." Lawmakers said that the remaining 10% would likely be taxed by local and state governments, leaving those executives with virtually nothing. The bill will affect all bonuses awarded after December 31st. The Senate is also considering a similar version to the House bill and is expected to vote on its measure sometime in the next week. The Senate's proposal would place a 70% tax on the bonuses, half to be paid by the employee and half to be paid by the company itself. Senate Finance Committee Chairman Max Baucus said that paying these executive bonuses to the same groups of people who helped get us into this economic crisis is simply unacceptable. Millions of Americans continue to struggle to get by, counting their dollars, and Congress needs to do the same. At the same time, state governments are also taking steps to recoup the bonuses. According to the BBC, 19 states demanded that the insurance giant turn over information about its executive bonus program. But AIG is not going down without a fight. AIG is suing the federal government to recover $306 million in tax payments that the company said it overpaid. Last September, the federal government stepped in to save the company from bankruptcy. And since then, the company has received $170 billion in taxpayer-funded bailouts. Currently, the federal government owns approximately 80% of AIG. The saga at AIG is a perfect example of what is driving this economy down. Our government gave the company hundreds of billions of dollars, and they did this over the past year without assigning any conditions to the money they allotted. They just hoped that one of the worst-run and most corrupt companies in the world would suddenly turn into a frugal and responsible partner. Now, our Congress and 19 different states are wasting their time and money to track down the money that they had handed out. This would have all been avoided months ago if the government had done its job in the first place. Now, it made itself a mess to clean up. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Harrington. For more on this and other related news, log on to economyincrisis.org.
Wake up, America! Open up your eyes! Wake up, America! Wake up!
Produced by economyincrisis.org.